One mysterious island, $1 million, hundreds of impossible traps, and claim the ultimate prize.
In the middle of the endless ocean, a mysterious island suddenly appeared. Then, a voice thundered across the sky.
One by one, 10 brave kids landed on this mysterious island. A giant countdown appeared. 3, 2, 1. Suddenly, the entire island started shaking. Hidden gates rose from the ground, and the ancient gates slowly opened, revealing a dangerous bridge. A giant screen flashed the first rule. Cross the bridge or you're out. The first contestant stepped onto the bridge. Crack! A plank snapped. Everyone froze in fear.
Only teamwork will unlock the next challenge.
Just as one contestant reached out to help, the bridge shook even harder. Suddenly, glowing symbols appeared. This wasn't just a bridge,
The symbols formed a code. Giant eyes opened. The island went silent. Choose wisely, only...
The ancient guardian pointed at 3 glowing doors. Only one leads to the next challenge, and your journey ends here.
One brave kid reached for the golden door. But suddenly, the red door opened. 2 glowing red eyes appeared. And
the darkness disappeared, and a gigantic shadow stepped out of the red door. But instead of attacking, it silently... The golden key suddenly blasted across the sky! Without wasting a second, all 10 contestants raced through the jungle, chasing the only key that... The golden key vanished! One brave kid dives! The giant cave doors slammed shut. Thick dust filled the air, and everyone realized one brave contestant was trapped inside, completely alone. The glowing symbols transformed into a magical map. Then, a hidden passage slowly opened behind the trapped contestant. The crystal door unlocked on its own. A brilliant light filled the cave, and when it faded, an incredible appeared before his eyes. The crystal platform suddenly came to life. A robotic voice echoed.
Only one path will lead you forward.
The second platform was safe, but the first one shattered into pieces. Then, a giant countdown appeared. Only 60 seconds remained. The timer kept counting down. 3 new platforms appeared. They looked exactly the same, but only one was real. He trusted his instincts and jumped! For one terrifying second, nobody knew what would happen. Then, the other 2 platforms...
The glowing, gigantic crystal dragon rose into the air, blocking the only way forward.
Look! The crystal dragon revealed the orb. Only the worthy may claim the orb of destiny. The orb of destiny shot into the sky. A glowing bridge of light appeared, leading to a mysterious floating castle above the clouds.
The floating castle welcomed its first visitor. As the giant gates opened, a mysterious guardian stepped forward. He held a golden key lifted into the air by itself. But just before it reached the giant lock, dozens of magical keys appeared. Which one? The magical keys scattered across the castle! The contestant ran after the brightest one, but the castle suddenly came alive. Walls, a glowing pedestal started sinking. A giant countdown appeared above the castle. With no time to think, the contestant made a fearless dive for the key.
10.
He got the golden key, but the floating castle started collapsing all around him. Then, a glowing portal appeared in the sky. The portal was within reach, but suddenly, a gigantic shadow dragon burst out, its glowing eyes locked onto the golden key.
Welcome to the challenge. Only one contestant will win $1 million. The final challenge has begun. Only one path leads to victory. There are no second chances.
The golden path was the only safe route. But just as the contestants started running, gigantic crystal blades burst from the ground. He made it past the final obstacle, but the finish door was closing fast. 4, 3, there was only one chance left. He made it through the finish door, but the golden key slipped away. Just then, everything stopped. A brilliant golden light. The final results were ready. The sky lit up with one incredible message.
Congratulations!
You are the winner of the impossible.
Everyone thought the game was over, but suddenly the sky turned dark. A mysterious portal opened above the arena.
And driven to conquer the next challenge, our hero unleashes a brilliant beam of light, revealing the impossible floating sky maze. An ominous voice. The moment the winner took the first step, the sky maze came alive.
Choose within 10 seconds, or all paths will 10.
A giant countdown filled the sky. Every second brought victory or total defeat.
A giant glowing eye opened. One wrong step, and the Maze Guardian will awaken.
From beneath the clouds,
The Guardian's hammer shattered almost every bridge. Only one narrow path remained. At the end of it, the final portal was waiting.
The final portal was only steps away. Suddenly, a hand seized the key. A guardian stepped out and declared, only 3 mysterious portals appeared. The final choice had begun. The purple portal opened. Meet the final champion. Only one champion will leave the sky maze. The final countdown had begun. 60 seconds remained. The final champion drew his crystal sword. 55 seconds left! The champ's behind him! But at the final moment, the key becomes a shield!
Golden shield cracked. An ancient symbol began glowing. The Mark of Destiny.
It exists! The Mark of Destiny revealed a hidden map. No challenger has ever the final secret chamber until today
Was real. Mountains of treasure glittered before his eyes. But then, 2 enormous crystal eyes opened. The Guardian did not attack. Instead, it created 3 chests. Choose wisely. Only one holds the true reward.
The brightest treasure looked impossible to ignore. But the warning echoed in his mind. Instead of rushing, the second trial. Find the true chest before the countdown reaches 0.
The golden key revealed the real treasure chest, but it disappeared in an instant. Suddenly, hundreds of identical chests appeared. Every chest opened at once! Glittering treasures filled the chamber, but only one released a brilliant golden light.
When the treasure was touched, everything changed. The chamber transformed. Then, a mysterious courage, wisdom, and king raised his hand. A legendary crown descended. It touched the champion's head. The entire kingdom celebrated. A new legend.